was quite a bit until.
Oh wait. I think we're back now.
Oh.
Yeah, we're back now. Oh my
We're back.
lord. That was
Are we back?
such a bad crash. Yeah, I'm back up to 6,000. Or like, yeah, around 6,000 or 8,000.
Refreshing.
Oh my lord. Yeah, so my internet decided to die just as I went to go send Rook a message.
Share chat is back on. We are so back. Okay. I also realized that I turned off streamer mode on here for some reason. And in here, I'm gonna put.
Okay, are we? Okay, okay. Good, we are back. Switch. Thank you for messaging me. I was scared that we were not back. Yeah, my internet. Thank you for the hydrate, Switch. Yeah, I have no clue why that happened.
Okay. Let's put the app review in here so that you know that it's there. There we go. That's all details.
Thank you for the twerking Bubsy Iris.
Okay, I need to make sure my one's working, and then I can. I'm gonna wait to screen share it because it will have the IP on there.
Right.
Actually, no, I suppose it doesn't matter that much because I'm saying anyone could join anyway, and they'd need specific stuff anyway. So, right, just do that. That should pick up Project Zomboid.
Should.
There we go.
Anytime.
It waited for a bit. And I also need to go and turn streamer mode back on.
Oh, is it up?
Okay.
Do you want me to go, like, is it okay if I join with the IP and the port, like, visible on my stream?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Do you want a tutorial? Yes.
Yes, you do want to do the tutorial.
I would love a tutorial.
I suggest the same to you as well, Switch Surf, when you get in.
There was no hope of survival.
I will admit, the lore of this game and the way it does the lore is really cool.
This is how you died.
I'll have to send a video in the Discord at some point that shows off the lore. Basically, all of the lore of what has happened about a week ago in game.
Oh, okay.
Like everything has happened in that week, and there's still stuff going on that you hear on like the radio and on the TV.
Click on the skills panel. Oh my gosh! Wait, this literally looks like it was in a RuneScape engine. Hold up. Wait, was it? Is it? It looks like it was in the same engine. Holy free holy!
Gamers when they find two games that have the same viewpoint.
No way. No, it's like even the character models.
I can see why you would say that. I wish I could show you the original character models to when the game first came out.
Oh boy.
It was so janky.
Oh boy. Learning speeds can be increased by reading books and watching TV shows. Ultimately, your brain will become cold, dead sludge, but in the meantime, why not learn carpentry? You right.
Yeah, so that's the reason why we're all joining at the same time and starting at the same time. Because for the first, 5 days, there's, TV shows that show off, skills. Which aren't crucial, but they help.
Stray further in the room by holding the right mouse button and moving using... Oh, I see.
So I realized that my stream probably isn't the most amazing thing to look at the moment. I'll tell you what, no, I know exactly what we're doing. Take off game capture, turn on window capture.
Right click the dead mouse to eat it.
Here we go. This is what we're watching now. We're watching Dargan stream while we're in Dargan stream.
Delicious. Oh wait, so what I do? Fill empty bottle. Oh, that's cool.
Wait, did the chat unshare again? Hang on. It did.
A
Okay.
frying pan? No, give me the frying pan. I click the frying pan. It's like equip primary. Oh yeah, I got this. Walk to the window. Can I break the window? Oh man, I just opened the window. Oh man. Bam! Oh yeah. You could also press space to shove her, but right now we need to go for the head. The isometric cursor is vital to this. Okay. Shows your mouse's position in relation to the floor. Oh, okay, yeah, I see why. Okay, that's actually genius. Using the right mouse button and use the circle at the bottom of the bash with the... Oh. What am I bashing? Dang! Oh my gosh! I just smashed the zombie's head. Okay.
Bonk.
Am I equipping this one? Is that what it wants me to do, right? Okay. Press E or left click on it. If you sneak, you'll make less noise. Oh. We're sneaking, chat. We're being quiet.
I realized that with the stream delay, this is not only going to be me watching your stream, it's going to be other people watching my stream, watching your stream, so you're like 10 seconds behind.
That's crazy.
This is peak streaming, guys.
Oh, wait, if I get closer... You did it. No more daddy issues is crazy. I have a backpack. Equip on back. Yippee!
So yeah, when you're able to do that attack, your characters will like move their arms up into a stance.
Oh, okay, I see the... Okay. There's a shotgun in here.
Oh.
Ooh-wee.
Okay, let's move it back to game capture and...
That was loud. Run using left shift. Open the health panel by pressing H or clicking the heart icon. Left hand is scratched and bleeding. Bandage. Bandage. Right mouse button to interact or hold left shift and left click the curtain. What's in here? Put on what you... Oh, what I think I'll need? Well, you see, I'll just, put on some of this. I'll get all geared up. Yeah. Oh, I can climb over it. Okay, nice. Bang! Bang! Okay, oh, is this like an outhouse? If you ever get a zombie bite or fear one is imminent, then press Q and you'll swallow the antidote. Oh, there's no... Oh. What do you mean have fun? Oh my lord. I'm out of bullets. They can't catch me. Oh my gosh, they're catching me. Oh my lord, I'm getting eaten alive. What does it say? Oh my. Okay, so, do I have anything I can,
Not
my-
really, I'll be honest with you. Take
Okay.
out your baseball bat, go forth and die.
I can't equip my hunting knife.
But if you right click on it, oh wait, no, you can't because it's the tutorial and you're meant to be dead by now.
Yeah, I meant to be dead.
Go forth and die.
Alright, well, I'm gonna run at him.
Also, in the top right, I don't know if it mentioned this, you'll see your move rules. So you'll see your character is extremely panicked. And if you
Zombified
hover
sudden
over
desire
them,
to eat people.
oh
You
yeah,
died.
your character is probably no longer panicked. Right.
Wow. I survived through the tutorial by dying.
So yeah, are you enjoying how the game seems so far from the tutorial?
I think so. I'll have to
It's
get used
very
to it.
much that kind of like, it's weird but really really good.
Can I just like copy paste?
Yes.
I'd imagine.
So just put the favorite name as like Rook server or something,
Oh,
and then the IP
I'll name it
and
alright.
Portugal. Oh. No.
I don't know what I'll name it. I was hoping I'd have something better, but I literally have no idea.
Almost done downloading. You good, Switch Surf. Inevitably, we're gonna spend like 20 minutes creating our characters. So.
Is there a server password?
No. No server
And then
password.
for the username.
Username, just put as whatever you want your username to be, and then password, you can literally put anything. The password is more to make sure no one else uses that username.
Oh, gotcha.
So you could put it as like 1, 2, 3, 4, and it wouldn't really matter, as long as it is a password. And then save that, and then or add that.
The server is not responding.
If you refresh, it should be. And then in the bottom right, just click join server.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting the server info.
So be ready for. I'll tell you what. The other thing is this game is quite RPG-like, in the sense of you have these skills, you have all of that.
Mm-hmm.
When you create your character, you'll be creating, in the same sense as like D&D, you're creating a character with certain history, certain attributes, certain stuff like that. You'll see more when you kind of get into the game, or when you get past at least the joining bit.
Yeah.
Now, do we want to stick together at the start, or do you want to kind of do your own thing and be in a different place to us?
I think I'll probably do like my own thing, but not super too far. If we need to like help each other.
We can all be in the. I'll tell you what. We can all be in the same town.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's 4 towns you can spawn in, and there's around 6 towns on the map and Louisville. We don't go to Louisville. Louisville is scary as fuck. Oh, Switch Surf, if you want, you can join the call but stay muted so that we can talk a bit easier. So that if like there's a zombie behind you, you don't get the like 7-second stream delay until you realize there's a zombie behind you. But it's up to you. So yeah, it's probably going to take a little bit of time to load. But once
it's
it
gonna load
does, it
everything.
should go to the screen.
Yeah,
So,
no, I'm not worried about it.
the 4 spawning ones, if I remember correctly, are Muldra, West Point, Rosewood, and Riverside.
West Point, Rosewood, Riverside, and Muldra.
Yes. Muldra is a basic kind of suburban area. Lots of houses, not much else. Riverside has a lot more like commercial districts, stuff like that. Rosewood is a very rural town, and West Point I can literally remember nothing about.
So does it really matter where I spawn?
It doesn't really matter in terms of gameplay, it'll just be what you see, what you find. Every one of them has a kind of a different place. They're all on the same map, but they're in different places to each other.
I think I might go the hmm.
And then we'll go with whatever you go with, and we'll be in the same town. I think the smallest one is Rosewood, the biggest one is Muldra.
I was thinking about going for Moldrin.
Muldra is quite a good one. It's a nice kind of all-rounder area.
Yeah, I'll go for that one. Holy freehold! I can be unemployed. Let's go, guys.
So,
I can be unemployed.
So this is essentially your character. There's a lot of different occupations, including FBI officer.
So if I choose unemployed, I get 8 free trait points as well, instead of having
however, all of the different occupations start with gear, depending on that occupation.
Oh, okay.
Now keep in mind, when you play single player, a lot of this stuff is modded, so it's not going to be there if you play vanilla. But honestly, there's no real meta, and there's no real like, this is the correct way to do it. So just go with whatever you think would be fun or cool or whatever.
A burger flipper. Burger.
So in terms of the traits, the more points they cost or give, the more it's going to impact your game. So for example, one that costs 1 point probably isn't going to impact as much as one that
Terminator?
costs 12.
Terminator is one of them?
Terminator is one of them. A lot of these are modded. You aren't literally a Terminator, but it's more like you're just incredibly like combat based.
I have fitness and strength, and I have 12 points, but I can get more points.
Jesus, switched off. I didn't even realize you joined because it didn't give me the ping.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Muldra, I luckily already have a set character. But if you have any questions about things as we go through, I can kind of answer that. So some of the worst ones you can have is anything that means you don't attack more. So pacifist, weak, stuff like that is going to be a lot worse.
Gotcha. Let's see. Yeah, I made it before joining, so I didn't play. Oh, yeah. I also have streamer mode on, so I wouldn't have heard you join. I could be a fisherman, so I could fish for food.
Fish.
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 +2 axe, strength of wood cutting. For the lumberjack. Unemployed literally doesn't give you much, does it?
No.
Just the 8 free trait points.
Just the 8 free trait points, yeah.
I think I might go with the lumberjack, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe? Okay, and then I have 4 points to spend. You have to worry about calories? I did not.
Huh?
I did not know you had to worry about calories.
Yes, so it's very specific in certain ways where like uh I wouldn't even say it's realistic because realistic isn't really the right term for it, but
Mm-hmm.
some things will be a lot more specific with like, oh, you know, you need this many calories
Oh,
or this.
Molly, you got me with the posture check. I was shrimping as I was reading these.
Shrimp,
Shrimp.
shrimp.
Resilient looks good. I'll take resilient. But now I need to, if I want anything else, I'll have to add stuff. What's like the worst one? Burn ward patient?
It's bad.
Observing fire gives you panic and anxiety. This effect scales back on the distance between you and the fire. Prevents you from throwing firebombs, Molotov cocktails, and starting any kind of fire. Wow.
Yeah.
Amputee, alcoholic, you're deaf.
A couple of good ones are stuff like underweight, smoker, weak stomach, short sighted. So, weak stomach is like higher chance of food illness. If you cook good food, you don't have to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Smoker, as long as you have cigarettes, you're fine. Underweight, you will start with less, like, you'll start underweight. So, 70 instead of like the regular 80. I think it's in pounds, I'm not sure. But you lose the trait if you gain that weight back by like
Gotcha.
eating more food. And then short-sighted is easy because you that cancels out if you have glasses on.
Mm-hmm. We begin the game with moderate injuries. The only one I've added is slow reader just to get 2 points, but
That's fair. Stuff like hard of hearing isn't too bad either.
yeah.
Because hard of hearing and smoke are not too bad.
Do you find a
We
lot
all
of
smoke.
cigarettes normally?
Smoking's cool, guys. What was that say?
Is it easy to find like cigarettes and
Cigarette.
whatnot?
So if you choose smoker, you will start with cigarettes. And cigarettes are quite common around the map.
That's a lot of things for overweight.
Most of the things you'll see is just what would happen if you were that anyway.
Yeah. You can be obese, not even just overweight, you can be obese.
Yes.
Butterfingers. Deaf? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, some of the ones are quite bad.
Sunday Driver doesn't look that bad.
Sunday Driver's fine.
It's only worth
The
1 point though.
issue is once we do get a car, it'll be very hard for you to drive.
I'm gonna be honest,
'cause-
I think I'm just gonna not take into the negatives right now.
That's fair.
I don't know if I really need too many of these. They look like all the good ones, they look good, but like
Sometimes you're better off starting with nothing, getting the hang of the game, and then going into that kind of thing.
exactly, like because I know, but I don't know. Like yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I am a gangster.
Yeah, so pretty much all of the clothing is available. For the sake of not breaking the game, I suggest just going for the basic stuff.
Such as
So, basically, what my character has is a t-shirt, a hoodie, baggy jeans, and glasses, and
gotcha.
underwear, obviously.
Yeah.
So if you go at the very top of all of those, you can just hit none on most of them.
Mm.
I'm kind of annoyed it randomizes. It's like you will have anything you want each time.
Yeah, I
Or like
know.
everything you want. But it is good to be able to have that kind of freedom though.
This is true.
Yeah, I need to make sure he has the right kind of hoodie actually.
I can choose to have chest hair or not.
You can.
That's kind of funny. Should I get killed by the zombies now? Yeah. You just die, and then it will in Minecraft. And then it will get you out of there. None. None. I do not need jewelry. I have swim
I also
trunks.
suggest
You can have a
save-
banana hammock.
you can. I suggest once you have created both a character and a class. I mean, the class doesn't matter because you didn't pick anything, but the character, you can save it in the bottom left, so you don't have to
Gotcha.
do it every time. Should I talk in the Discord chat instead, or is there an in-game chat? There is an in-game chat, which will be easier once you're in. All of those are complete.
They have so many clothes.
Yeah, it's a good mod if you know what you're doing. If not, it's just like, I have everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I mean with like the making sure to save your character at the end, so that you don't have to go through all of that.
Mm-hmm. I have a jet. I have a bathrobe on right now. Oh my gosh! What am I wearing? I do not need a tie.
What does favorite name do? Okay, so favorite name is the name of the server in your list. So just put like Rook server. Sully, hello.
Sully, hello, mate. I love the iris twerking, bro.
It's so good. Yeah, you can just look at like jeans.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's so many different types of pants. Baggy jeans is the closest one you'll get.
Bro, I do not like the fact that the color black in this game is quite literally the abyss black.
Yes.
It is like black.
It's black. I have both streams open.
Dual wielding streams?
You can't do that. That's illegal.
Yeah, you can't do that. It's legal.
Eat.
Don't do it like that.
Hydrate. Give me that. I'm running out of water.
Haha.
I need to drink.
Okay,
Check. My posture is. It's at an angle.
You posture checked, and I am perfectly fine, thank you.
Oh god, my spine.
My spine.
That's what I'm changing my donation goal to. Change my donation goal to get Rook a chiropractor.
You have a cheerleader uniform? That's hilarious.
Have you guys ever seen The Deepest Color of Black? Is that like the Vanta Black thing? Is it Vanta Black? Oh, I actually remembered that correctly. Jesus. I realized my music wasn't on that entire time. Pain.
In no way, they have a My Hero Academia shirt.
Yeah, there's a lot of modded, what's it, clothes in this. Yeah, if you have any questions, Switch Surf, just ask. Can I just call you Switch or Surf? What would you prefer? Surf. Okay. Yeah, if you have any questions, Surf, just let me know. Where should I spawn? At Muldra. Should be the top one, I think.
You want long hair? I don't know. Do we want long hair or do we want shorter hair? I
I'm
kind
gonna
of like
make
the
it
longer
look
hair.
like yourself so that I can know what you look like.
Oh yeah, I'll make it look exactly like myself.
Actually, I think there is. Didn't you post a picture of yourself in the guild somewhere?
Me?
Might have been someone else.
No, I do not. I have my
I,
picture is not
I,
anywhere.
I might be thinking of Atlas.
Atlas
Atlas
probably
looks
did.
like a twink.
Wait, what?
Atlas is a twink. 100%.
Back to COD, then Sea of Thieves. Nice.
Hey.
Make an apple look like a void. Oh, hey yo. Thank you for the
Yeah,
lurk,
Vanderbilt.
Soli.
What pants are you wearing?
Me?
Those ain't jeans.
Yeah, the Defender
Those are
Flex
technically
jeans rolled.
jeans. You've
Good.
got like fucking what's it, military jeans.
Yeah, dude, hold on. Oh, those are, I can get baggy jeans.
You can do baggy
I can
jeans,
get
or
bell
if you scroll down
bottoms.
even further, you can get chainmail combat pants. You
Yeah,
can
I
get
saw.
denim hot pants.
Hold on, I just want some jeans. Why are there so many jeans?
Grass loincloth.
Why are there so many jeans?
There's also the Joker's suit.
Oh, those are
There's
some
the
white
Jimmy Gibbs
jeans.
Jr. suit from Left 4 Dead. James Sunderland from, I want to say Silent Hill. Oh, I don't play that shit.
I can have boxing gloves. Okay, I think I'm just gonna leave it at this. I
Okay,
don't know if I
save
like
your
that hair
character
though.
in the bottom left.
Hold on, I might change my hair.
Oh, okay. See, my character kind of looks like me if I grew my beard out. There's no like. I suppose I could just do stubble, but it does look a bit more like me. Yeah, I'll do.
Yeah, we can do that. I saved it.
Okay, and then click play. Actually,
Bell
wait. Should we wait
bottoms
to?
and cargo pants are amazing. What?
Okay, you already clicked play. That's fine. I'll also click.
My bad.
Okay, so it'll go through the little intro thing. It'll load the game, and it'll say click to start at the bottom. What we'll do is we will wait for Surf to be ready, and then we'll click start.
Okay.
Because that way we can all be in at the same time.
Gotcha. Welcome back from Agile, guys.
I'm so ready.
I'm so ready.
If you couldn't tell, this is one of my favorite games of probably of all time. Actually, yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Hey yo.
it's
It's up there?
it's up there. It's because it's just so. It's one of those things where, even though it's this lonely horror game type thing, it's comfort to me.
You know what? I can see it. I can see that.
In the same way, like Vintage Story is. Like
Yeah,
it's a
no.
horror game, but it's comfy.
Mm-hmm. Cool, no errors were found in my drive. Server has
Nice.
port whatever closed. Performance may be severely affected.
I ignore that. It's lying.
Oh, okay. It's capping.
It do be capping. There isn't actually a way for us to open that port because it's shock bite. So
Hmm.
actually, I suppose I could go ports.
Comfy and horror
Push go
is an
ports.
interesting combination. You know, sometimes you can find comfort in the weirdest of things.
What port was it yelling about?
16262.
16262. Add port. Right, next time the server restarts, that port will be open. So if it is an issue, I can just restart the server. Comfy and horror is an interesting combination. Yeah, it's hard to explain. It's not the horror part that's comfy to me. It's the fact that maybe it's because I know the game so much and it's so easy to just chill out and kind of go on autopilot with this game. It makes my it makes my autism happy. The exact same reason I like Crusader Kings and Hearts of Iron and all of those kind of
Yeah.
games.
I played Hearts of Iron 4. I have it,
I'm sorry for your loss.
but like I had no clue what was going on.
It's one of those games that it's you either know what's going on or you're lost, and there isn't any in between.
No.
Like Pokemon makes me autism happy. See, everyone has games like that. Personally, I lost all interest in Pokemon a while back because one of my friends was like just shoving it on me. It's like you need to play this. It's an amazing game. But
You
I will
must.
always understand why people can get that into Pokemon. Right.
I used to be into Pokemon, and then I was like, I don't know. I got it. It's not bad, but I just it's not my thing anymore.
I grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh, so
Oh yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh was peak.
I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
I've never actually played any of the Yu-Gi-Oh video games.
It's pretty fun.
I used to play in person back when I was in high school. I remember
I
having a oh god, something hero deck. The
oh
one
wait
that the kid
the
used in
the
GX.
Neos. Wait what?
The Yu-Gi-Oh GX.
Yeah.
He uses like a deck with like all those heroes.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you, if I look up Yu-Gi-Oh hero, it'll come up.
It'll probably come up.
Was it Legendary Heroes? No, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Elemental Heroes. That
oh
was
yeah
it.
yeah yeah yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories is incredibly hard. I've never checked that out.
I just love especially with Yu-Gi-Oh, the idea of, oh, what's that? You have like two completely different cards. You can just put them together. Like they become one thing, like one completely different thing. Made
Question:
before the official card game. Oh God, Yu-Gi-Oh
Have
Forbidden.
you played or thought about playing any Monster Hunter games?
I have thought about it for a long while, and I still don't know if I want to, because it isn't even that it's a bad series. I love the look of it, and I love how like all of it just seems. But I'm kind of sat there like I don't know whether I want to put that much time and effort into it because I know I won't stop. Like if I start playing that, I will be sucked into it.
It's like okay, I'll put it this way. So, do you know how? Okay, so do you know what PS Plus is?
Yes.
So, I got one of the free games. It was one of the free games for the month a while back was Monster Hunter World, and I played it for the first time with my brother and a couple of friends. And let's just say, I played that for weeks, and I beat the entire base game.
I've heard the new one is really good, and I don't know if I need to
Is it
play the
Rise?
previous ones.
I don't know which one the newest one
Right.
is, but I had
World, or is it?
like most people say their favorite is World, which is the one I played. The new one that's
Yeah,
coming out is called Monster Hunter Wilds.
Wilds.
It just had a
Yes,
playtest, which I missed, which I'm upset about. But uh, all I'm saying
because I love
is,
the idea of Monster Hunter. It
It's
reminds
a lot
me
of
a
fun.
lot of, oh God, what was the game? Lost Planet? That's going way back when. There was a game called Lost Planet. Lost Planet 2 had you fighting these massive, massive monsters in like mechs and stuff like that.
Hey yo, sounds like Pacific
But it
Rim.
reminds me of that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun because of the way that you can like gang up with people and you actually have to hunt and harvest the creature, or you can capture it as well. It's
Mm,
and every single weapon in that game is actually balanced, so you could just pick whatever one you want. There's like 13 plus.
yeah.
It was a lot of fun. If you need a game to
Focus
try,
you
I'd
can't put a
recommend
sword
World.
and not have me.
What?
You can't put a sword and shield in front of me and not think that I'm gonna pick that. Sword
That's
and
actually the
shield
weapon they give you in
must
the tutorial.
exactly. I mean, to be fair, I usually go like spear in any games like that.
I used the insect glaive, which literally is just you get to like you jump up in the air like you vault into the
Mm.
air and then you bounce on top of them over and over.
Oh my God.
It's fun.
Surf, how far through the character creation are you?
You play Monster Hunter Rise on Switch. Yeah, the customizable dog and cat. I know they're called palicos, but I don't know if the dogs are called anything different. The Switch. Yeah,
I've seen a lot of
unfortunately,
customizable cat.
yes. Unfortunately, the it'll take a while.
That's okay. Do you want us to start without you or wait for you? Because we're fine waiting for you for now. We're having a nice little chill talk about game.
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 Mhm.
But no, I would be willing to play Monster Hunter, but
Unfortunately, they don't have. I don't think they have any cross-platform games for it. So
uh,
I would have to
which
if
is
like. I think Wilds is gonna be cross-platform though.
I hope so. If it is, I'll definitely get that.
I mean,
On
it's kind of
Wilds.
expensive.
I look. I sometimes have money. Okay,
It is
$70. Okay.
yeah, it's kind of expensive.
I mean, what's that? $70. £60. I
Hmm.
mean that I could afford that after like 2 months, and this is coming out in what, February next year? I'll
Yeah.
be able to afford it.
um,
It does
I'm.
have cross-platform multiplayer.
It
Very
does.
nice.
That's a W. I would like to buy it on my computer, but actually I don't know what I would rather buy it on. Regardless, I'll probably end up streaming it. But the thing is I don't have an Elgato or any other capture card, so I'll just have to do the roundabout way of using the remote play from my PC and stream that.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That you need to set that up as a stream goal, like a donation goal, buying you an. Oh wait, no. There's a website that does that, and I can't remember what it is. Is it Throne?
yeah,
You can set up like a wish list and have people.
yes, it is Throne.
Yeah, I
Uh,
need to set it as well because I need to
The only
even just to put
problem
like
is that
microphones and
like don't
stuff.
you have to have the capture is the capture card is not wireless, right?
No,
Well, the problem is that
I don't know actually.
my PlayStation is in my living room. Uh
Video capture. I'll get a game capture card
I
because
have a
I
Switch and a
think
Mac
it's
laptop to play
not.
games on. You know what? You got stuff to play games and that's cool. Even if you didn't that's okay.
No, I think it is literally yeah HDMI in, HDMI out. Yeah,
Yeah.
so you would have to have it.
I mean, I could move my PlayStation over to my desk, but my desk is really like honestly, it's the smallest desk I've ever had. So it's a squeeze to get what I have on it right now on it. So if I was to put my PS5 in here, there would not be room for it. Um, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think
So
about it.
you can have a wireless HDMI kit.
Huh?
It's weird to consider that that's possible nowadays.
Huh?
So you
How?
could set. You could set up the capture card, have this wireless HDMI kit, and then just have that in the other room.
What?
That.
Wait. Can you send me the link to that?
Let me have a look. Wireless HDMI kit.
Chat, do we live in the future now?
Holy shit! Yeah, wireless HDMI.
What do you mean wireless? Huh?
1080p wireless extender, portable wireless HDMI extender kit for streaming.
What
Don't
do
get me
you...
wrong, it's £70, so like probably $80. But the fact that this even exists is genuinely, that is a horrifying link, is genuinely shocking to me.
That is a horrifying link. Good lord. Um,
Is this the world we live in now?
what do you
Wireless
mean?
HDMI?
What do you mean? I can my HDMI. They unwired my HDMI.
That's it, unwires your HDMI.
What the heck? Okay, well because I could do that.
I can't wait for wireless Ethernet
Oh.
cables.
I can't wait for the moment. Just
That's
do that.
such a weird concept.
Okay, well I could I'll look at the reviews for that and I'll think about doing that. Uh,
Apparently, you can have like sometimes a bit of latency if they're quite far away from each other.
it's
But
so
like,
I would say they are maybe 15, no, I'd say maybe 20 feet, 30 feet away from each other. It's just like through,
sorry, I don't measure in feet. I'm
oh
not a
my
foot
gosh,
fetishist.
wait, I forgot. Okay, like,
How many is that in pennies?
um, well, that's like 400
How
pennies
many
right
long
there.
swords is that?
How many long swords? Well, I could
Because
convert it to yards
like,
for
how many
you, but
cheeseburgers is that?
hold on. I completely forgot that you guys actually use the better
20
measurement
feet
system.
in meters.
That's what I was gonna look.
6 meters. Okay, so that's like here. I mean, that's not too far, to be fair.
It's like, okay, so because right now I'm in an apartment and it's like through a hall, like a short hallway, and then my living room is there and my kitchen's like right there too, but it's not that far
Yeah.
away. Um, so like I could try it. Worst case scenario, Amazon does have like a refund thing you can do, I believe.
Drill a hole like I do. Drill a hole in the wall and thread the wire for
Hmm. I'm in an apartment though.
20 foot long HDMI cable.
Oh my gosh, I literally have, so my HDMI cord is, so our router's in the living room, so it goes up the wall, through the hallway, and then under the door, and then to my desk.
Jesus
And we
Christ.
just have it like uh stuck to the wall right now and the ceiling. It looks pretty clean. There is like a decent amount of excess cord though, kind of just chilling.
I have like, I think 10 foot of cord or something just under my bed. That's all like the leftover.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I have like a 50-foot cable,
Uh,
but it's not 50 feet. I might. Okay, so hypothetically, if I was to get that, hold on.
I would get an Elgato capture card as well. I know there's other brands and stuff, but it's usually good to go with the best known one.
Okay, if it's well known and there's not very many complaints about it, then that means it's probably good. That's like, for example, like the
Yeah,
Blue Snowball, Blue Yeti mic, whatever. Like everyone, like a lot of people use that.
yeah.
I use the Blue Snowball because money. Blue Snowball's good.
To be fair, Iris sent me a
Irish.
link to one. Irish. Iris is Irish now.
And you are a rock now.
I need to actually have a look at that instead of just. I am White Rock.
You are
Hi
right.
guys.
You are, instead of Deep Rock, it's White Rock.
White Rock. White Rock Galactic.
Yes.
To be fair, like what, $46, like 30 something quid. That's quite good. So I'm looking at
Okay.
the.
What is like? So your money is pounds. So
Yes.
like, what's up with this quid?
Oh, okay. So quid is just a slang term for pounds.
Oh,
So I don't know if you have an equivalent of that with dollars.
bucks, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. So quid
Yeah.
is like the equivalent of your bucks.
Okay.
So we'll say like, oh, 50 quid. If you get to like East London, you might have some of them saying, oh, 10 bob, which
Bob.
is bob is £10.
Oh, okay.
Um, if you're dealing drugs, you might get like specific ones. Oh, I can have a donkey for that.
A
And donkey's like
donkey.
10K or something.
Dang.
Like,
Okay.
um, but yeah, pounds, quid. Um, we say pence for pennies.
Hmm.
You will never have like all the people are. Oh, they say 10 pence. No, we don't. No one says that. We don't
No
say
one
hey
says that.
pennies or anything like that anymore. Okay, our old currency before we went decimal used to be fucking awesome.
Really?
So we'd have pennies, half pennies, quarter pennies, 10 pennies. We'd have, oh god, what was it? I know the largest one was pounds. The one under that was crowns, and a crown is a absolutely massive coin. Like, probably I wish I could explain in some way that would make any sense to you, because I can't say, oh, it's about twice the size of a £2 coin. Um, Absolutely just massive hunk of metal coin.
Uh-huh.
But then obviously we went decimal, and then we have 50p's, 20p's, 10p's. But you guys have like, oh, cents.
Yeah, we got pennies,
Aren't
nickels,
they also
dimes, and quarters.
pennies? So cents and pennies are the same.
Mm-hmm.
A quarter is obviously 25p.
Mm-hmm.
And then what is a nickel?
5.
5.
Mm-hmm. And then a
Okay.
dime is 10.
So we call that 1p, 2p, 10p, 5p. Like, we don't have specific names for them. We're just like, oh, it's 5 pence. Okay, 5p. Like,
I
you
wish
guys are
it was
so
that easy.
specific with it.
Dude, I honestly hate our measurement system so much for like everything. Why did we have to be different?
It's okay, guys. We're gonna measure everything in inches, and then we're gonna measure that in feet, and then we're gonna measure it in yards, and none of them are gonna line up.
And then we're gonna have to do miles.
And then miles. Meanwhile, here it's like, okay, well, there's a millimeter. 100 of that is a centimeter. 10 of that? 100? No, 10 of that is a centimeter. 100 of that is a meter. 1,000 of that is a kilometer. There you go.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
it's all in like
I
decimals of
wish,
10.
dude. And it's not even split up nice for us. We got like these random
Is it like
goofy numbers.
12 inches in a foot or
Yeah, it's 12. It's
something?
12 inches in a
And
foot.
then how many feet in a yard?
Okay, so I want to say it's 3. Yeah, it's
One
yeah,
foot is okay, yeah, 3 feet in a yard. And then how many yards in a mile?
1,760.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. It's so unnecessarily
What-
complicated. Like, why did we make this up? Why did we not just steal the already known thing?
I don't understand. Like I understand feet and inches and stuff like that because that's things that you can easily measure, like
Yes.
without a ruler and stuff like that. But then the yards and the miles, I understand nautical miles because that's something that's been ingrained in like boating and shipping for so long.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of it, no idea. I
So,
mean, if it makes you feel any better, we use inches inches and feet for our height, and
Okay,
then meters and all that for everything else.
that's kind of interesting.
We also use miles
For what? For height?
for distance. Yeah,
Really?
we use miles for height. So I'm a 0.0001 miles high.
Like height of a building.
But yeah, so we use miles for distance, except when we don't, and we use meters, and then we use centimeters and millimeters and meters for measuring everything else, except when we don't, and we use inches and feet. And it's just like, what the fuck?
Why? What? Why? Why? I don't understand. So I'm like looking
Surf, how's it going?
through. I'm looking through like different. So like capture cards. I found one on Amazon with
Yes.
4.2 stars out of 1,000 ratings, and it's only $35.
Ooh.
So
I mean, hey.
I'm probably going to. Okay, so one thing I guess I don't understand, like, so if I have a capture card, it'll output the source to my computer, but what about the audio?
That will also go in. So HDMI does both video and audio now.
Oh, wait, it does? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
The world's evolving too fast. I can wirelessly transmit my audio and video through a cord or a plug-in. USB to USB. Um, I mean, in that case, I could probably get either that, or I could just run a really long HDMI cord through the same path as my Ethernet.
I mean, if it works.
Man, I'll see. That would be my only other option if I was like, okay, this wireless thing is garbage. Uh, okay, I'll probably try that, but that would mean that like if I was to get the wireless ones and a capture card, it would be like $150 to $200.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna need to go on phone.
Yeah, because currently, right now, I'm trying to use my sponsorship money and whatnot that I get from streaming to go towards my new PNG tuber as well as my reference sheet for a VTuber, which is also going to be through streaming money.
Okay.
I mean, the person I'm going through, it's $60 for. It's the same person who did Atlas's PNG tuber.
Yeah.
So $60 for like a PNG tuber, but then to use it commercially, which I guess Twitch counts as commercially. I can see why, because I guess you're making money while you're
Yeah,
using
it's
it.
a weird specific one to do.
Yeah,
But
because I was like, the person was like, yeah, you'll need to pay for the commercial fee, and I was like, I mean, you have really good quality, so I'll do it, and I can see why you're saying that, but it was just like something I didn't think about. So it like just
it's
doubled the
something
price,
that
but
you would think would apply when someone's doing art for you.
yeah, I
Like,
know.
surely if they're doing art for you, what you do with the art is up to you, but that's
It's
a
like
whole different, like,
It's like the thing where they don't want you to buy their art and then sell it, or use it to make money,
I can get
like,
that,
or
but
throw it
like,
on top of some use it for marketing or anything like that. They don't want you to do it.
yeah. I just don't think the Twitch should count for that one. But
I didn't think so either, but they're also their policies might be different because they live in I think Indonesia. So
okay, yeah,
yeah, I mean to be fair, the price of $60 for their like quality of PNG tuber because I think it's a cell rendered PNG tuber. I think
yeah.
is what it is, and then I think it's also full body as well. Is 60, and I was like, okay, that's actually really good. Um, so if I paying a total of 120 for it is fine. Which thankfully, because you guys are awesome, we actually made more than that on our AFK Journey sponsorship.
God damn.
Yeah, I know.
I did try and play a bit more of that as well.
Yeah,
It's the worst part is it makes me want to play Genshin,
I know. I
which
know.
like isn't good because I can't afford to play Genshin.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a free game though. Yeah, but it's not.
it's
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 not a
it's
free game.
okay. So free is a suggestion.
Exactly. It's like, oh, it's free unless you want all the good stuff.
Exactly. Also, apparently, we got a gifted sub. Wait, I can release the gift fairy. What?
Huh?
So I from the sponsorship, we got one gifted sub. Um, Add the gift subs fairy widget to your OBS. When you're live, make sure the widget is visible. And then support agent will join your stream within 30 minutes and gift the sub randomly. Interesting. So that means there will be a random. I'll probably do that on a day where I will announce that a random gifted sub is going to be gifted.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that now because I just wanted to
Also,
look at some other stuff.
does that smiley face mean that you are done with the character creation?
You almost done? Insert space.
What do they mean?
What do they mean? No, I'm not done yet.
I'm
So,
not
no,
done
don't worry
yet. Oh
about
no, 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 you're fine. I genuinely just wasn't sure if that was that was what you were meaning by that.
it.
Fine.
uh,
I
I'm
say
like,
we have
oh my
we have
gosh, you
tech.
can get $20,000 off of this sponsorship
Jesus Christ.
plus gifted subs.
Maybe I need to get sponsored.
There's no more spots. That's like maximum.
How did you even go about getting sponsored?
So if
Like, how do you have...
you go to Stream Elements and they have the sponsorships that you get to pick.
Oh
So
shit.
yeah, so they don't come to you, you come to them. They have certain requirements that you have to fulfill. However, you can do one at a time, but you can end and start them whenever you want. And
Yeah.
now keep in mind it does take about like 3 to 4 weeks for them to actually get the money into your account.
Mm.
So like I wouldn't rely on this as a stable source of income, but if it's like something where you're like, oh well, okay, I can use this to
Extra
order.
money. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm gonna use it to order some stuff for like I want to take all the money I get from streaming and put it back into streaming because I feel like that's only fair because you guys are literally giving me money. Like I gotta give something back to you. It's like pooling all your money to buy stuff for each other. Okay, so like for example, there's one right now for Warpath, which honestly looks really easy, and I might end up doing that one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like, I'm looking now and I'm seeing like there's one for the Game of Thrones Winter is Coming game,
yeah,
which doesn't have any spots right now, but I mean,
they have Zenless
you
Zone
know,
Zero and Genshin Impact. Oh hey, by the way, um, so normally, so for example, if you look at the Warpath one, literally, if you spend up to 30, no, you can spend $10 to $60 in game. They will fully reimburse you and then pay you $30 on top of that.
damn.
So you are getting paid to spend money. I'm assuming it's so that you get to like show off the paid products. It's really good though because like even if not a lot of people participate in the sponsorship, you are still gonna get paid for it. You just have to follow their
Mm.
specifics. So you just have to like set up a panel below your channel. You have to set up a chat
Oh yeah,
bot.
here we go. So in-game budget on the Game of Thrones was spend £10 to £60 in game or $60 in game
Mm-hmm.
and get reimbursed plus the $30. Yeah,
Yeah, it's really nice.
that's awesome.
Now, the main thing you have to keep it like in mind is that you have to check the platform. Most of them are PC.
Yeah.
However, like Roblox is not the PC Roblox; it's the mobile Roblox.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even want to play the PC Roblox. I'll
It's
definitely have to look into that because it's especially for like Game of Thrones. I love Game of Thrones.
exactly.
It's one of my favorite pieces of media. I literally am sitting
Wait,
on
the Game of
the
Thrones
Game
one
of
you can start
Thrones.
now.
I can, but there are no spots available.
There, for me, it says limited spots.
Obviously, they like you more.
Does it actually say
Yeah,
no?
it might be a thing where since you've done a previous sponsorship and you probably have more sponsor viewers and stuff like that, you'll be more likely to get a spot in that.
True. You're telling me this Game of Thrones game is a browser game? What?
Yeah, it's like I think it's like a lot of those old kind of mobile games, like similar to kind of Clash of Clans and stuff like
Gotcha.
that, where you build up this like you build up your castle and then you go out and defeat a kind of like Trivian used to be, but
Trivian?
Trivian is I think it was called Trivian. Yeah, Trivian is older than I am, if I remember
Dang.
correctly. Oh no, only just not. It came out in 2004, so I was 6 years old. My dad used to play this.
Dang.
Like, he used to sit and play this and showed me it, and I used to absolutely adore it. And it's very similar to that kind of thing. That was the kind of thing that's brought in this idea of online MMO strategy games.
I love MMOs.
But yeah, that was the good old days
The good old
before every
days.
single one of them was I have to be careful what I'm saying here, considering that I'm possibly just about to get sponsored by one of them. But a lot of them are very commercial now and very,
Yeah.
buy our in-game currency and
Hmm.
you'll get better things.
I would definitely
Which is,
recommend
you
going through and doing some of these sponsorships though, because
yeah,
it can consistently, without giving away the exact amount I've been given, it was enough, like I said, to pay for um from either of these sponsorships. I've done two so far.
mm,
Either of them could have paid for my $120 commission cost.
yeah,
So like, it's not anything crazy. It's not gonna be a full time job. Now, however, if you were like a bigger streamer, you could consistently be netting the max amount of these,
mm.
which would be crazy. But I
I have
don't.
a
That's
real
only.
question.
Uh huh.
Is one of yours Raid Shadow Legend?
It is not.
Damn it!
I was or I chose for the sponsorships I chose Ant Legion, which I actually had a lot of fun with, and then my other one was AFK Journey,
Raid Shadow.
which the support I will like I'm gonna give props to Streamlabs real quick. They I had a problem with the payment and getting reimbursed because it wasn't showing up on my campaign, which is where it shows when you'll get reimbursed or how much you'll get reimbursed. Because I
Yeah.
accidentally messed up, and when you are the one streaming the game and it asks you to sign in for the or download it with your link because you have to use your own link as well, you cannot choose the anonymous option, which I did. Uh, so it would count towards the campaign except for the reimbursement. So I contacted them and they were very quick to fix it. They were just like, "Hey, can you show us like the receipt of your purchase?" And pretty
Mm.
much right after that, they just gave me the money.
I must admit, they seem especially good with their customer service and stuff like that.
It was through the chat bot as well.
Oh damn.
Like it contacted an actual human being, but it was
Mm.
through their like chatbot messaging thing at the bottom right or whatever. It
Hmm.
was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
Glad that worked.
I'm going to be honest. I think I'm probably actually going to have to end my stream here because it's getting late and I have work early tomorrow.
That's completely fair. If you want,
However,
uh,
tomorrow.
I'm perfectly fine doing it tomorrow. Uh, Surf, did you save your character before it crashed?
Thank
Perfect.
goodness.
So, since the characters are saved, next time it'll be much quicker. So tomorrow is Yomi night?
Yeah, it's Hustlin' Saturday or Hustle Saturday,
Oh,
whatever you guys
on
want to call
Saturday.
it. Um,
Uh,
we play
I'd be
Yomi for
perfectly
usually
happy to join
around
that.
2 to 3 hours, and then we switch. So I'm gonna switch to Project Zomboid and or well, not and or, it's either gonna be that or we might also have some uh Guilty Gear again.
Yeah,
Or I might even just play that offline sometime because that was actually a lot of fun. Switch.
I'd be happy to do some
Maybe
Guilty
close
Gear
the
at some
stream or
point.
just do the skin. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, feel
Um,
free. Between then and now, you can always play a bit in like single player and just kind of
mm,
mess around. I'm just gonna quickly shut the server down, and
all
it
right.
should kick you. I'm going to switch back to.
Do you want to double raid someone or do you want to raid separately?
Ooh, I'll be happy to double raid someone if you have. Do you have an idea of who you want to raid?
I don't know. I was gonna raid this White Rook guy, but I don't know. Something feels off
No,
about him.
he's kind of toxic.
Yeah, something feels off about him.
So let me see who's streaming.
I don't really have anyone right now. Well,
Um,
okay, we could raid Ares. Ares is pretty cool. Lunar's pretty cool.
the only people I have is a guy called. It's a guy called Woe that I know.
Whoa.
He's pretty cool. He's
Woe be
playing
upon
Crusader
thee.
Kings 3. Uh, See, I have an Ares, but my Ares is significantly more lewd. Um,
uh, I played with Ares the other day on Fortnite with Iris, and it was a lot of fun. I wasn't streaming,
yeah,
but they were streaming.
it's up to you. Whoever you choose, I shall raid as well.
Hmm. I think honestly, I think I'm gonna go raid Ares. Ares Akana
There's
is
a
their
kind
name.
of
Streaming core keeper right now. More
more
looted than
lewd than
you,
you, Dave.
Dave.
Sounds impossible. You'd be very surprised. Ares Arcana. Did that work? It did. Did that also do it in your stream? I don't know how that's going to work
It
for
did not.
shared.
It did not.
Okay,
So our viewers are separate.
perfect. Right.
This is a game I've been wanting for a while, so you guys might see this on my channel eventually, the game he's playing. But I think I don't know if we've seen Ares on the channel before, but he's a really cool guy. His model is literally amazing. It's beautiful.
It's incredibly pretty.
It is beautiful.
This
But
game looks very nice.
everyone be nice. If you got a raid and go, that's what I gotta do. I'm gonna raid and dash. But thanks for
Yeah,
streaming with me, Rook. It was a lot of fun.
no problem. Hopefully next time we'll get in game and it'll be really good. And we'll all die.
Oh
And it'll be
yeah.
hilarious.
We will definitely. So tomorrow the agenda is Yomi first for at least 2 hours, and then switch to Zomboid.
Yes.
Uh, and then after that, possibly, um, some Guilty Gear. But I'd rather play Zomboid first, just to make sure we
Yeah.
can. I want to try it. It
Yeah.
looks fun. Looks fun.
Right.
All right.
It was good seeing you all.
Be
And
good, chat. Be good.
have fun with Aries. Be nice.
Be nice, or else I'll stick my mods on you.
Right. See you all next time.
Bye, chat. Let me start this raid up. Let me start this raid up. We got three. We got three. We got three. I think that's everyone.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I see that White Rook raided. All right, bye, chat. Look at that
Hey.
raid.
Hello. You doing anything fun? Hi.